Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yolanda here for all the newbies, and welcome back to the ones that are returning. I am, as you can tell by the title, I am doing a 33 weeks to 34 weeks pregnancy update. So with my 33 weeks pregnancy update, I went to the doctor last week. I actually filmed that video, but this is a new camera. It's the exact same camera that I had before, but as you can tell, the quality of the other one, I had like a scratch, like somewhere on the lens, which I had got makeup in it, setting powder in it, and then we actually took it apart and tried to clean it out, and I don't know. I'm just so happy I got a new one. But anyways, I went to the doctor. I'm eating plantains I baked these plantains in butter, and I'm eating it with a Salvadorian sour cream, and I put Parmesan cheese on top. It's so good. My 33 weeks doctor's visit, I didn't really have good news because I already went in there, well, the night before my 33 weeks appointment, I went into the night before that, I had like bad news that night, so I could barely sleep that night. I was crying, and so when I went to the doctor the next day, I figured that my blood pressure would be high because I woke up with this really, really bad headache. And I told the nurse, I said, look, my pressure may be high because I have a really bad headache. But before I went to the doctor, I went and got me a Starbucks with an extra shot of espresso. And so when she checked my blood pressure, she was like, in fact, your blood pressure is really high and this isn't normal for you. So they ended up waiting like, because I was at the doctor's office for like 3 hours. They waited for a little bit. And then they came back and checked my blood pressure again, which it was perfectly fine. Also, when I did a urine test that day, my urine test came back not good. I had sugar in my urine, which I told them that, you know, I did have coffee this morning, caramel frappe with the extra shot of espresso. If that probably affected, and I did before bed that night, I did have a Coke to drink. So I am cutting back on all of that. Okay, so anyways, I'm just gonna hold the camera because the lighting back there is horrible. So now, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I'm gonna take you guys with me, and I get sonograms every week now because it is it's almost time for my baby to arrive. And I keep saying my baby or the baby because we don't have a name. Like, what is your name? Like, I know what I want the name to be, but we still cannot agree. My husband keep coming up with all these ugly names that just I can't even pronounce. So we're still stuck on that. But I want to show you guys my skin. Like, oh, sorry, my skin. Like, whenever I get pregnant, my skin is so horrible. But I have to give it to myself. Like, under my makeup, my skin is pretty because I have been really working on my face and stuff. So now I'm working on my, the rest of my skin. Like, see, I get acne. I get this with every one of my kids. But see, like rashes. I get that and that. And to be honest with you guys, it looks really good compared to what it looked like before I started using this. This is what I use. I use witch hazel. So if you're pregnant and you have dark spots, and this video isn't sponsored, if you're pregnant and you have dark spots, you cannot go wrong with this. This worked good on my face. It's working good on my skin. My skin, I'm telling you guys, my skin looks so good compared to what it looked like before I started using that. Oh, and I have been using Proactive too, but I stopped really using that because I'm like, you know, that's not really working for me. Like, I ordered some for me and my girls, and it has worked for them, but they use some other stuff for their face too. For my armpits, I use lime. When I shower, I use the lime and I let it sit while I'm showering. And yeah, because my armpits, it's like when you get pregnant, your neck gets dark and your under armpits get dark. So that's what's happening. And this is water. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to come on here and share that with you guys. And I be hot a lot. Like, I think because I've gained so much weight. You would not believe how much weight I've gained. I am at 176 pounds when I went to the doctor. I can't even remember when I started off in weight. I have gained a lot of weight during this pregnancy. But right now, my feet are swollen. If my toes wasn't so ugly, I would show you guys my feet. They are swollen. Not that bad. But I stay on my feet a lot. I'm always doing something. Like, I want to go outside now and do some work in the backyard because there's always something to do, even though we're trying to get it right. But I just want to be so pretty before the baby comes. And yeah, that's what this video is about. So let me give you guys a 34-week baby bump update before I go. My stomach is huge. Oh, as far as sleeping, I sleep really good, but I do have carpal tunnel syndrome in bilateral. Let's say bilateral. I have bilateral carpal tunnel syndrome in bilateral is both hands. So I sleep. Some nights I sleep good. Some nights I sleep horrible. Last night I slept really good, but I didn't sleep like all night long. I was up and down because when I'm upset, I can't really sleep. I'm just really ranting today. When I'm upset, I really can't sleep today because, you know, having girls, oh my God. Them girls, they're good girls, but they can work your nerves. But yeah, so you know what? I didn't even get stretch marks this pregnancy. So maybe my stomach was already big. I guess having so many kids, I guess it stretched out of place anyway. But I didn't get stretch marks this pregnancy. And my husband is still talking about having another baby right after this baby. I said, you gotta wait till this, see what this C-section is like, the healing and stuff, you know, I don't know. I say that all the time, but I don't know if I mean it or not. But here's my bump. Y'all already seen the spots. This is it. Yeah. Good morning. Well, good afternoon because it's warm. So, okay guys, I'm going to end this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram if you're not already. And yeah, I see you beautiful people in my next video. Baby dust to all you mamas out there in the TTC community. Sticky dust to the ones with their BFPs. Y'all know I say this in every one of my videos. I try to. If there's a will, there's a way. Don't let no one tell you that it can't happen. It won't happen because it will. It will. Positive thinking, positive results. Negative thinking, negative results. You will get your baby if that's what you want. You have to believe. God is able. I don't know what your belief is, but I believe in the man above. So, all right, guys. I love you so much. This video is so long.